Good day! Welcome to the next leg, day 5 of the Campbell Lawson 700 tour of Scotland. It is just 9 o'clock of the morning, been up since 7, and where I've camped the last 4 days, Mecca. Hot water shower, had a quick shave, spruced myself up for today's leg of this epic journey, which I don't know, you guys, today will know what today's leg will encounter, as I have included it in the description. I've enjoyed my time and I'm taking the right turn in here. I am. So I'm off to the Isle of Skye. So I need to get my phone out and GPS. I will. But Fort Augusta, cool place to stay there, 4 nights. And I'm all right. I had a good kip last night, and so we are off. This hotel there. There's a few hotels in town. There's a pizza place there. I hadn't walked up this street, only on that main street. So the more you walk about St. Augusta, the more... plod car. I need to put my seatbelt on. Right, guys. Here we go. Another day in the life of a YouTube vlogger on his travel journeys, giving you the full itinerary. So, well, I don't want to go to Fort William, not just yet, no. Well, so I need the map to check out where I need to be going. Good day. Is it? Is it? Just 10 minutes from St. Augusta. Or maybe 5 minutes, depending on how fast you want to drive. Doom and gloom. I've been told again we're going to have gale force winds again today, but I can't really stay in my protective zone for another night. Well, I could, may go back. I don't know, make up as we go along, but oh man, doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. Look, gale force winds are picking up. Can see on the water is now, it was still when I left Fort Augusta, it's now really choppy, really windy. That's the way I'm heading. Doom and gloom. But that's not why I stopped. No, I saw this cool looking bridge right here. I thought I was going to be driving over it, but no, I can see that just looks beautiful, with a thunderstorm, dark clouds behind the rock, on this cool little bridge, which is the bridge of, there. I ain't have a chance, am I right? Oich. The bridge of Oich. Bridge of Oich. Pedestrian access only. So, in 1849, floods swept through the Great Glen. There you go. Breaching the Caledonian Canal. Now, hopefully, parked in that bay, motorhomes are welcome to stay here overnight. So another place where you can come and park. You can even drive along the river there and probably find yourself a really cool place to wild camp. Oh, you possibly could. So put that one on the map of places to stay if you're a motorhome or a camper van, or just an intrepid traveller like your host. Oh man, so this is cool, right? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, bridge. Beautiful, beautiful stone looking bridge, what I'm now going to go over. Now, I haven't seen any fish as of yet. I can feel, little drops of rain. I can feel. Oh man, so I keep moving the camera for some reason. So we have rapids. I'm looking on the gravel bar. There's no fish basking. No. Oh man, so I won't be trout fishing today. No. That's a cool stony little bridge. It's beautiful Scottish countryside. Looks really cool and sunny that way. and dark and gloomy that way. Thus is Scotland. But a cool little stop. So you can stay in Fort Augusta, travel 5 or 6 miles out of town. You could have a night here camping. You could. It's quite peaceful. Obviously there's no showers or toilets here, unfortunately. And that again is a swing wing bridge for those vessels that are coming, I guess, from Fort William, that are making its way down this canal. That's the natural river that runs alongside this canal, which will take you up to Fort Augusta. And you can see there's a man, excuse me, in the swing wing bridge right there. It's a pretty cool place to stop if you're on a boat. You can. Private road, authorised vehicles only. Okay, 10 miles per hour. So you can't go down there unless, of course, you're authorised. Oh man, cool. It's our first stop of the day. Alrighty. Oh man, I have come through the glens, the mountains, where it's been really rainy. It's been quite cold. I just pulled over to let a load of cars come past, and I'm 7 miles from the little castle, my first major stop, and I'm really glad because the weather is kind of brightening up. And this road that I'm on, it is, hang on, oh, the Eilean Donan, I'm nearly there, where am I? It's the A887, I believe. A87, sorry. Which is taking me to the Eilean Donan Castle, which will be my next stop. But this road is quite a good road. It's a shame just about the weather, loads of cloud, rain. It was quite cold as well, but now it's brightened up. Like I say, the road itself is it's cool, and you can get the ferry if you turn left there to Skye. I think I'm going to go over the Skye Bridge. I think I'm on the A87. Well worth a drive. It's wicked. It's cool. It is. Look, you have mountains. Wow, the view is epic now. Wicked. I turned the camera on at the exact correct time. Look at the size of that water. Is it a lock? Wow, I don't know, but it is wicked. It is awesome. Wow. All right, I've got a truck up my chuff. I do give way, but so it depends on how much up my chuff they get. The closer they get up my chuff, I slow down. They can overtake. Right, I'm turning the wipers off now. Wicked drive. Wicked. Highly recommended route. It is cool. It's turning out quite nice. So here's what I just drove through. About six miles to destination 1. Right through there, all through that horrible weather. As I just come through this little valley along this road here. That is, I think that's the sea. I'm not sure. Man, the amount of seaweed. Oh man. Tide is low. And just on the other side, if I can scoot across, we have this old ruin of an ickle little church. And a monument just up the top there. Perhaps, don't know what it is. I can feel drizzle. I can. So it's a worthwhile little stop if you want to take in some photographs, as these people are. It's wicked. A beautiful mountain in the sun. And there's a monument just up on that mound, right up there. Another great spot to take in. Stretch me legs. Haven't decided if I'm going to walk up there yet, but I've been listening to Vernon Kay on BBC Radio 2, and it's quite funny. People have a go at me about pronunciation all the time, right? So I've been laughing at Vernon Kay. People have been calling in. It's 30 degrees in Norfolk right now, and on the Norfolk coast, people staying in Mundersley, Vernon Kay, Munsley, yeah, Muppet. People in towns like Wymandham, it's Windham. Hyangham, it's Hingham. For sake, Vernon. So I've been playing the take the mickey game at people with mispronunciations. How about that? I get to play. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. Right, so I have just walked down here. There's a little bit of drizzle. But what a wicked looking place. Beautiful. Beautiful, and on the heights there's that, look at that waterfall coming down there, that stream of water. And I've witnessed quite a lot of that through the mountains from where I've just travelled. It's quite cool, it really is. I haven't had no breakfast yet, and the one thing that I need to do today is get provisions. I need barbecue coals to light my fire, to get rid of the mozzies, to smoke them out tonight. Also to eat some grub after yesterday's vegetarian treat. I need something to barbecue, so I need to go shop and get provisions, because I ain't got none. I ain't. First stop. Oh, that'll be my major stop, but I guess I'll get that on the Isle of Skye. I will. Cool. And there is a little pathway. The monument. It's a monument in love and respect for those who fought in the First World War. That's what that is. Whew. That's a wicked view from up here, look. Even though it's just gone a little bit cloudy, the sun did come out for a few seconds, as we are right here at the top of this heather. That's wicked, all that lucky heather. Cool, looking down at that graveyard, which is cool. Okay, I'll go. Okay, thank you. Cool. Want to get out them people's way, taking pictures. So it is a little bit of a climb up here, but this is called, not this part, that's the climb up to the monument right here. It's a beautiful part of the countryside, no doubt, and well worth a stop. Like I say, it's on the map of the Campbell Lawson 700, which will become, oh man, it's going to become famous, because this is a proper cool wicked route, taking in lots of Scottish history, landscapes that you wouldn't normally see. Now we come to this pavement built right here. This is called the Kevin Walkway. Now Kevin, I believe, may be buried in the new part. He has his grave here. Now this pavement pathway that I'm walking on, showing you this beautiful view of the old broken down chapel. Oh man, this old graveyard right here. Wow, as I walk back to the cart, as we come through this walkway was built by the locals. They weren't they? Kevin, I'll tell you his name when I get to the plaque, just a 19-year-old lad, died, and much to the disappointment of the community, Kevin Stoddart, 1979 to 1998, and that is why this footpath was built by the community in memory of Kevin. He was tragically killed at Belmacare on the 26th of December. That's Boxing Day 1998, just aged 19 years old. It's a sad little story. Oh man. So there you go. He rests in peace, in tranquility at the nearby cemetery. So this is in love and respect of Kev. Man, what a cool community it is. Right, next stop. I don't know what the next stop is. First stop on the map is the castle. But this route, there you go, Kevin's Way. This route is designed for me to take in all these little stops along the way. Yeah, sort of. It's only a little screen.
Hi.
You don't need to. And where are you guys from?
China.
You're from China?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just off to the Eilean Donan Castle. And these people just said, what did you tell me?
you don't need to go inside.
There you go.
Especially if you visited the castles in England
and stuff. Okay.
I think this is similar one, and you can just park a little bit further.
Yes, and walk.
And then walk.
Because it's a £3 parking fee for 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
And you would say the amount of money you have to pay to go in the castle is a waste of money?
Yeah.
That's your point.
Yeah.
Right, that
my
is
point.
why I put the camera on, so you guys don't go calling me a tight arse, all right? I have been fair warned. So that is
We're not from China.
No, these people just saved me £20.
We are nobody.
That's wicked.
Don't blind us.
That's really cool. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, cheers.
Been a pleasure.
What's your YouTube account?
Vlogging a dead horse.
Vlogging a dead horse.
I've just got 2 new subscribers. And they've saved me £20, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's about £16 for the tickets inside. £16 or £12.
Okay. But they've saved me some money.
Yeah.
Good news. All right. Okay. So I have arrived in the actual car park of the Eilean Donan Castle. I have. But it's no car park spaces. There isn't. But there it is. That is what I have come to see. Wow. So, there is a spectacular view across this bridge. Just looking at it. It's awesome. It really is. So, car park spaces. It's all full. So, I'm just got to take a couple of pictures and then I'll be off. But I will go and park. I did see somewhere about half a mile back there that I could park and then walk. Well, I'll see you guys back on the road. I am going to make a vlog about this place. Oh man, thick in the rain again. It's now, I can't see outside at all, but I seen a spa shop right there. How am I going to run the gauntlet? I'm going to go into Spa, but I bet the costs are going to be astronomical. But I need provisions. I do, and I'm getting hungry, so I need to go and cook something for me breakfast at least. But as you can see, look, it's all rain. It's all doom and gloom. It's literally. I was really glad I got the little respite to do the castle vlog while it was dry a little bit. Right, I've got to run for it. I'll find myself a carrying bag. And then I'll go and see if I can do a little shopping run. I need barbecue coals more than anything, just so I can have a fire tonight to keep all the little beasties away. Alrighty, so this is the Isle of Skye. Got a little respite from the rain. What a cool little spot I have just pulled into. Wicked boat. Could live in there. It's alright, little walkway through this greenery. Free bike there, look. Could do with a little bit of oil. It's gone a bit rusty, but there is a bike just sitting there. It's probably been there for a very long time. You have a studio. Oh, I'm walking through, it's a bit wet on my feet, but you know what? There's an artist studio, Duncan Curry, right there. Paintings, prints, cards and gifts by Duncan Curry, right there. How cool and fitting that sun has come out. So, on the Campbell Lawson 700, it does include the Isle of Skye. It does, which is where I am right now with soaking wet feet. But I'm right on the beach, by the sea. I am. Man, beautiful rocks. So I don't think I'm going to be going much further around the Isle of Skye, guys. I don't, because of the weather. It's dismal. It really is. So it's going to be a difficult day for me going round points to Skye. It's what I mean by that is it's going to be difficult for me to make a vlog. Yeah, I don't think it's a loop. It's just one road that way, and then you're coming back to go over the bridge, or there's a ferry that will take me. I'm not sure if there's a ferry I catch from the Isle of Skye. I'll have to look at one's itinerary. Which will take me back the way I come towards Fort William. Wow. Oh man, it is a cool spot nonetheless, isn't it? It's just nice. Right? And the rain, like I say, it's now got to come again, so I ain't got to be able to cook or anything. Glad I bought some cheese and some fresh bread, because that is what I'm going to have. I think I'm just going to eat some cheese and bread. I am. Cheese sarnies. I've got brown sauce in the boot if I need to spice things up a bit. So this is perhaps about as much as you're going to see as Skye. There's this wicked little port here, this little harbour, with all these battered up boats like these. man. They're not destroyed. They're worth buying, guys. They really are. They need a lot of work, but then a boat is. You can gel coat, you can line them, you can do loads to these boats. They're just battered old boats right there. They need a refurbishment. Beautiful clear sea, nonetheless. When that sun comes out, it's rather epic, isn't it? And I could probably camp there overnight. It's this bit they don't want no one parking, because they need access, because it is a working harbour. Of course it is. Ah, man, look at the colour of the sea. Look at that. Wow, there is no colour. That is beautiful, man. That is crystal. How clear is that water? Wow. I'm looking to see if I can see any signs of shellfish, crabs, life, anything, man. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, so look, this guy, they're probably lobster boats. They're definitely little fishing boats. Battered. But man, still working. Wicked. So at least I brought you a bit of Isle of Skye. And like I say, on the Campbell Lawson 700, if days were better, you would be able to go perhaps and see more of it. But it's just going to be a hard, grim day. It is. It is. So what would they have brought in? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll go and find out. I will. I saw a little seashell place or seafood place just up to the left. So I'll go and find out, and that little place there. I may have stopped at a little place with a point of interest. Not many miles from where I crossed the bridge. So I think the boat back, I'm going to have to check it out. I don't know if you have to book it online with a car or not. I really don't know. I ain't got no internet, so I'll just go to where I think it is and find out, I think. Or I'll possibly just drive back the way I've come and camp up at Fort William, which is the next leg. Cool spot. Cool spot indeed. As I said, we have the Claymore restaurant, opened 5 PM to 10 PM. Funny hours for a restaurant, but the harbour's just there, and we have a shellfish shack right here where you can take away. You can. Oh, it smells good. Smells good. July, August daily. Alright, so they've got a very short surface. But these guys are peckish. So save me having cheese sardines. I'm in the queue. It's a second. Hey, Cullen skink is hot. Haddock soup. Oh, and I'm peckish. People in front of me nearly bought the whole shop, so I'm lucky I'm getting some food. And the guy is still working on the oysters.
Chucking away.
He is, chucking away. But they do have, oh man, a wicked selection of seafood right there. And there is, if you pause that, there's a price guide. The wind has been blowing. It's tangled my hair up.
Cool.
Cheers, buddy.
$5.50.
So which one of you is the artist?
That'd be this guy. No, somebody we know is kid drew it.
Well, I guessed that. I thought I'd be funny. Cheers.
When we get bored, we do drawings.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. You start sketching. Okay, cool. Ah, man, and it's getting rainy. Oh man. School, buddy. Do you know where I get the ferry to get to Fort William? It's a little ferry, is it?
Vaso, yeah.
Yeah.
Down,
it's down there and on the right.
Yeah.
I'll see a sign for it.
Yeah.
Brilliant, mate.
Right.
Have a great day, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Whoa, and it is. It is. I don't like a Bolton stuff, guys, but do you know what I mean? $5.50 for some haddock chowder soup. Cullen skink. Oh man, it is wicked. I used to make the stuff, but it's gonna be one of them days. You get it is. I hate a Bolton, but that is literally it. That is as much as you're perhaps gonna see the Isle of Skye. And I did see the ferry port there, so I'll go and see. Day's not over. This is the tour. Excuse me. This is the tour. Wow, Campbell Lawson tour. It is. So you can come to Skye yourself, get some wicked. Let's see how good the Cullens skink is, I do have some wholemeal bread. Right there, got myself a spoon, and it is this creamy haddock. Mate. That is creamy haddock soup. That is really, that's worth £5.50. So I'm glad I'm having some breakfast. Oh man. Okay guys, I'll see you back on the road. Right, I've reached the port. It's 2 o'clock. Right, it's rough as the sea, which is all right. It's only a 4-mile crossing to Malaig, but there is the boat coming in right now. Look, that big old ship right there. So it's going to go across there, no problems. There's one that's already gone, but they're all fully booked until 6 o'clock tonight, and it's £15 for one person and the car. But there's no, they're all fully booked. They're all fully booked. But that is just how. So if you're going to do this ferry crossing from Skye on the Campbell Lawson 700, you need to book. To save disappointment, you need to book in advance. So as it's a really windy, rainy, grim day, I've got nothing better to do. I'll go for a drive. I'm going to drive back. Perhaps I don't know where. I'm going to drive to Malaig. That perhaps is my next stop. I'll find out where that is once I go back the way that I've just driven. Nothing else better to do on a day like this. Or I could sit here for 4 hours. Still blowing gusts and gales, but I am now on the road to Inverness, and where it is just wonderful driving through the glens along, man, the lochs. It's a good drive. It is. The roads are good. There's not much traffic on them. There isn't. It's all right. To be honest, I'm pretty tired. It's tiring me out. It is. Oh, it is just, you can hear the gales, right? Oh man, the best place to be today is in here. What is it? It's now coming up to 4 o'clock. Wow, and I'm about 25-30 miles from Fort William. I am. But it's a decent road. It is cool, look. So that's why I sit at 50, just so I can admire this scenery. So I'm at Fort William at last, and I have found McDonald's. This is my final destination for today. 129, wicked. Thanks darling, thank you very much. And as you can see, it's blowing gusts and gales outside. So that's me wrapping things up. We're in the Ben Nevis region, by the way. So if you're coming on this route and you get to Fort William, Malaig is another 35-40 miles away. And I don't know, if you're on the south of Skye and you can get that ferry for 15 quid, it will save you about 110 miles, which to me is about the same in revenue and petrol and that. And like I say, it's now, it's now 5 o'clock, so I'm now sitting on the computer, literally making a vlog. Day 2 of the Campbell Lawson 700, and then also I'm on the YouTube just loading up Tour of Scotland Day 1, and now I need to go in another account and catch up on yesterday's comments. So that literally is me. That's my life right now, and it's really good when I can get into Maggie D's, because the internet's pretty good and I can power. The battery's dead, so I'm power up, so that means I'll have a couple of hours when I get back to the campsite. Time's running hard, so oh, that is me. That is literally me. All I've got to do is just drive up to the campsite and have a barbecue. Been a long, tough day in the office. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed stage 2 of the Campbell Lawson 700. And until next time, I hope that music ain't copyrighted. But until next time, au revoir.